What's Wendy doing? I called, I texted her.
So this is about 10, 12 years ago. I'm on the BART riding from the East Bay to San Francisco. And I was going to Powell Station, 5th and Powell, right above the Tenderloin. Everything was going cool. I was feeling good. And I walked up the steps. I could hear commotion going on up the steps, and I was like, what's that? But I kept moving. And when I got to the top of the steps, I saw something I ain't never, ever seen before in my entire life. It was a group of at least 12 to 16 girls fighting in individual areas one-on-one. And they were swinging and fighting. And I can remember walking through, it was like a movie where the cool dude steps out of the car and adjusts his jacket and slow motion. I'm slow motioning serious physical violence. And I'm just like, what the fuck? And then I realized I knew one of the girls in the fight. It wasn't like I knew her like in a positive way. I just saw her face before in my neighborhood. She had asked me something before. It was someone you see. And I tripped on this. I really walked up on a mini war. Like, this was a battle. Like, this is what it's like when two groups don't like each other no more. And there's nothing else left to be said. There's no weapons, but it's just hands-on scrapping. And I thought to myself, when it was all said and done and I was walking up the block, what the fuck was that? I don't know. I still think about that sometime to this day. You know, that things actually end up to that type of situation. But who knows what happens? But at the end of the day, living in the Tenderloin on Turk and Taylor, and you hustling and struggling every day to survive, I can understand you not just seeing robberies and shootings and ass whoopings. You in a fucking war zone. So yes, it made perfect sense that in so much poverty that you would literally see actual wars. I can tell you about the war process right there on Market Street in downtown San Francisco too, but that's another story. But actually seeing war in your face, combat, brutal, not just a one-on-one fight. We gotta come better than that. Gotta come better than that. That was somebody's daughters, somebody's niece, somebody's granddaughter, somebody's child, whooping and getting whooped on, fighting to live. War. Where we at today?
Come out here and do it. What's Wendy doing? I called, I texted her.